Welcome to the Daily Bread Crumb, a quick Bible lesson that seeks to find the humor in most things and God in all things. I'm Greg Allen. Today's lesson comes from 1 Samuel 25, the story of David, Abigail, and a man whose name literally means fool. Would you like to have a name like that? Spoiler alert, he lives up to that name. This whole chapter plays out like a Snickers commercial. Here's the setup. David and his men are basically running a free security company in the wilderness. They protect Nabal's shepherds, make sure nobody steals his sheep, and ask for a little thank you snack in return. Not gold, not a Rolex, just, some food. David sends messengers politely saying, "Hey, we've been good to your people. Could you maybe help us out?" And Nabal responds with ancient Middle Eastern Karen energy. "Who's this David? Who's Jesse's son? Why should I feed your guys?" Sir, David is nationally famous. He killed Goliath. There are songs written about this man. Nabal basically says, "I don't know you, I don't care, and I'm keeping my bread." So David does what every godly man does sometimes. He loses his mind. He straps on his sword and tells 400 men, "We ride at dawn." And you say, "Well, that escalated quickly." Oh, don't act like you haven't been there. Remember the guy that cut you off in traffic last week? So 400 armed men start marching, and David is in his feelings. Meanwhile, Abigail, Nabal's wife, finds out what her husband just did. Scripture says she's beautiful and intelligent, which means Nabal married out of his league. She immediately goes into crisis management mode. She loads up donkeys with bread, wine, sheep, raisins, figs. Think Olive Garden catering. She meets David on the road, bows down, and basically says, "My husband is named Fool, and he is one." She takes responsibility, brings gifts, and gives David a mini sermon reminding him, "You're called by God. Don't throw it all away over a sandwich." And David pauses for a second. He breathes. He realizes he was 5 minutes away from committing mass regret. He puts the sword back and he says, "Bless you for stopping me from doing something really dumb." That right there is the miracle of the chapter. Later, Nabal finds out what almost happened, his heart gives out, and 10 days later, God handles it. David didn't have to. Here's the lesson. Don't be a Nabal, rude, selfish, unaware. Be an Abigail. Bring peace, use wisdom, save lives with snacks, and be like David after he calmed down, willing to listen when God sends a wise voice. Because sometimes the biggest spiritual victory isn't defeating giants. It's not losing your testimony over breadsticks. That's the Daily Bread Crumb. I'm Greg Allen. Have a great weekend, everybody. Don't drive angry. Just smile and wave. Smile and wave. They protect Nabal's sheeps. Sheeps. Come here, sheeps.